Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Jessica and I'm very happy to have you. In today's video, we are going to be getting back into the makeup game. I am going to really quickly be showing you guys how to get a quick, easy look like this with the most minimal products as well as mostly drugstore. There are a few things in there that aren't drugstore, but you can easily replace with drugstore products of your liking. So yeah. That's really the only intro this video needs. Quick 1, 2, 3 makeup look, great for back to school, great for a girl on the go. And yeah, let's get into it. So first what I did was I just moisturized my face with this Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. Sorry if there's dog hair all over me, it's shedding season here. Confidence in a Cream by Cosmetics. I actually really like this moisturizer. I thought it was going to be too heavy for me for during the day, but as you can see, it's pretty thick, but once you put it on, it like melts into the face, and I really like that. And it's got anti-aging benefits to it, so why not? So that's all I did to prep, and now I'm going to use the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. There's literally like nothing left in here. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative, the e.l.f. Putty Primer that was like viral for a while is like very similar, and I do like that one. And then there's also a Loreal one that has a very similar texture. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I'll put a picture up on the screen like right here so you guys can see. Very similar texture, again, drugstore price point. This one I just like continue to go back to it for whatever reason. This is like my third tub of it, and it's expensive. So that means you know I really like it because I'm a cheap bitch. So I really just put this in like my T-zone area to try and like fill in the pores and to control the oils a little bit. Sorry, this like filming setup is really weird. I have like you guys up on like a chair and I'm looking in a mirror this way, and if you can hear the shower, Sam's in the shower. So sorry, but pretty down-to-earth video, I guess you can say, just so you guys can see what I'm working with. I have you guys like on this little acrylic drawer thing that all the things fell out of, and no, I'm not pregnant. That is from when my dog had babies, so that's her sonogram, not mine, so don't get it twisted. So I have you on this office chair all put up, and then I'm looking in this mirror here. It's like pretty difficult to get ready at this apartment now just because I don't have my desk or my mirror or anything like that. That's all in Brooklyn. So when I do come to Long Island, I literally have nothing. So this is how I get ready in the morning. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use, when I'm going for like a really natural quick makeup look, especially in the summer when it's like still hot out, even heading into the fall when it's still pretty humid, I don't like to wear like a full face of foundation just because it breaks apart on me really easily. I'm pretty oily to begin with, so I'm just gonna go in and like cover up some dark spots, my dark circles, and I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear, and this is in the shade 330 Ivory. So I just put that right under my eyes. I also have like a really dry spot right here under my eye, so if it looks a little weird, that's why. And I also have a dry spot right here on my eye, which is so random. But I'll just like go conceal like some of my redness. Like I have some acne scarring like right there and stuff that I'll just put this over if I have any breakouts. And then my nose gets really red, so around my nose I'll put it. But I won't do a full face of foundation. Then I'll take mine.
Sorry.
Can you do me a favor? Can you make this really wet?
I need that
and
towel.
Squeeze it, and I'll get you the towel.
Make it wet, squeeze it.
So it like expands.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. Thank you.
Bye. So I use my beauty blender for or it's my Real Technique sponge. It's very dirty right now. For under my eyes. I like not using a brush under my eyes because I feel like it's too tugging on my skin, and this just helps it blend out a little bit more. And on my nose, I like to really pounce it in because that's where my makeup breaks apart the most and I get the most redness. I need to clean my brushes so bad, but for the rest of my face, to blend that out and just make it go a little bit further so it all blends smoothly together, I use a brush, and this is the Jeffree Star Morphe JS1 brush, which at first I didn't really like this brush. I don't think I liked it for foundation, but to buff out concealer like this, I really like it for whatever reason. There's not that much of a difference, but so yeah, I just go and I buff that out and make sure it blends in with my under eye concealer. And now to set that, there's a few different options that I like from the drugstore in particular. I like the Coty Airspun. This can be a lot though if you don't want a lot of powder. It's pretty thick. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but to me it feels thick. Or I like the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's very good from the drugstore. If you want to go more high-end, the Too Faced Perfect Peach is my favorite powder. That I use like more like going out when I don't want, I was gonna say look cakey, but that's not the right term. I use that more of like a refined powder just to set the face really quick when I want to look like more glowy, I guess. But yeah, so I'll take this powder and I'll use a powder puff and just go underneath my eyes and tap that in. Also, if you're sensitive to smells, I wouldn't recommend this because it's like heavily like perfumed, and I really set my whole face, and this helps like just add a little bit more coverage after the concealer and just set everything in place. Again, I'm very oily, so for me to set my whole face is not a big deal. If you're not oily, then you might only need to set certain areas like your under eyes. Lulu's sitting here just like patiently watching me. Hi, honey. I got her excited. Uh-oh, now she's here. Alright, honey, you gotta go away while I do this. So now while my face is setting, I go in with the NYX what's it called, Precision Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade Taupe. I've been using this forever. It outbeats all of like the high-end pencils for me, and I get it off of Amazon. It's really cheap, and I like get a renewal one every month. So this is what I will be using. This is what I always use. I brush down my brows first. Everyone has a different preference. That's just what I do. Now I'm going to go ahead and brush away all that excess powder. This is the Morphe Jeffree Star JS2 powder brush. I just lightly buff all that away. Probably doesn't look like I'm doing it very lightly, but I am. I'm just doing it fast because that's how I always do it. Next, I'm going to be going in with some bronzer. I wanted to show you guys like a drugstore bronzer that I really love, but my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula broke, so I don't have it anymore. So the one I use like on the daily is the pretty Vulgar one. This is Bronze Mankini 113. I don't know. This is the one I really have been loving lately, and the packaging's so cute too. And I'm just using a Creme Shop brush. I don't know which one it is. It came in like a mermaid pack that I got, so I just dip that in. It's pretty pigmented, so I go very lightly, and I just buff that out on my cheekbones just to give a little bit of bronze to the skin. I don't go fully contouring or anything like that on a normal day basis, so. This look is great if you're going to work in the morning or back to school. It's really quick and easy and not that much. So for blush, I'm using this one, the Kiko Milano blush. I love this blush. I got this when I was in Spain and it was so cheap. They were having like specials, like, and there's a Kiko like on every corner in Spain, which I didn't know what it was until I went there. But yeah, and this is the Radiant Baked Blush in About a Coral. And for my blush, I'm just going to use a Morphe E4 brush and just tap that in there, tap the excess off, and I go right on my cheeks with this, just like that. I love adding blush just because my skin naturally has a very red undertone. So if I'm just doing a quick look on my face, my chest gets like very red, and if it's like all like one color, it will look really weird. So yeah. So that's all like for my face. This is what I do on an everyday basis, and then I'm just gonna set it for about a month now. I've been consistently using the Morphe setting spray. So I just got the Morphe Jeffree Star. There's a lot of Jeffree Star in this, Morphe Jeffree Star stuff in this video, but I just really like the products. This is a Set and Refresh Mist in the Starberry scent. I like the continual mist on this spray. And it's not like too overpowering. I do have to say I'm not the biggest fan of the smell, just because I don't think I like sweet scents like in my makeup, but other people might like it. I don't. I like the product, not the smell so much. And then to finish it off, I'm just using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I'm gonna throw that on really quick. Yeah, trying to get that natural lighting in though, you know. But yeah, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. Very casual, very, you know, just quickly get ready with me. This is what I would wear on a day like today where I'm not really doing too much. Might go out later, just for a walk or something. I don't know, like go run some errands. So yeah, this is it. I also want to okay. I also wanted to mention that I also do this a lot when I'm not self-tanned, but when I am self-tanned I can't really get away with it as much just because I do not self-tan my face, so I feel like I have to wear foundation then just so it matches the rest of my body. But when I am pasty like this, it works out perfectly. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching. If you liked this, please don't forget to hit the like button as well as subscribe down below to my channel. I am going to be posting like maybe once a week, hopefully once a week, if I can get that in for you guys. So yeah, that is really it. So thank you. See you all next time.